Alright, welcome back. Okay, it's time to face Giratina here. Now, I got this Probopass for this reason. It's basically going to be my wall against this Pokemon. So when you're ready, head on up. I hope I brought enough dusk balls with me. So when you're ready, head on to this last platform here. It's time to square off against Giratina. You get like a completely new battle music here. Very unique to this Pokemon. Okay, got my Probopass out here. I'm gonna see if I can set up Thunder Wave. What I'm worried about is if Omnic Wind increases all his stats by one level. That would make it a little harder for me. I might have to use X items to buffer myself here. Now that I've got that Thunder Wave on, I'm going to put up a Sandstorm here. And I'm hoping I can get those paralysis that Giratina can't move, because that buys me an extra round, because it doesn't have a lot of power points in its moves. I think it has like 15 and 3 of its moves are like 5. So it might end up using Struggle on itself. Don't have to worry too much, because Probopass is resistant to like every attack that this Giratina can use. And with my super high defenses, Probopass should be able to take a good number of hits here. I'm using Rock Slide to see if I can get flinching here. And we're just gonna whittle away at this thing. Well, that did a little bit of damage actually. Sandstorm's still working here. Make sure my Probopass stays up here. Luckily it hasn't raised its stats up with that. I don't know if I can really weaken it that much more, because there's still a few rounds of Sandstorm left. Ideally, you'll want to use Dusk Balls here, 4 times normal effectiveness here. The battle's probably not going to go long enough for timer balls. So hopefully you brought enough dusk balls with you. And I don't have too many with me, but this Giratina might actually struggle before I run out of dusk balls here. So we're just going to start tossing dusk balls and hopefully we get lucky here. So I'm probably going to have to fast forward this until hopefully I can catch this thing. Okay, now I've got this thing like that's about as low as I'm going to get it for HP, so it's time to start throwing dust balls and hope for the best here. Alright, I'm probably going to have to fast forward this. There we go. That took a little bit of time there. I was worried I was going to run out of booze and he'd struggle, because I wasn't getting too much in the paralysis help there. Luckily it didn't knock out my Probopass, and it didn't get any boost from like Ominous Wind or Ancient Power. Its move pool is Dragon Claw, Shadow Force, Ominous Wind, and Ancient Power. The last two moves has a 10% chance of upping all its stats by one stage, which could be really bad. And Dragon Claw is a good solid physical. And Shadow Force is one of those moves that it vanishes. And attacks on the second turn, and you can't use Protect or Detect. I think it goes right through it. So unless you switch to like a normal type or something.